Hello fellow hunters, I'm JBizHunts and welcome back to my channel. This video will focus on mission trophy animals, where to find them, what missions you will find them in, and my thoughts on them as a trophy in your lodge, as they are either diamonds or rares. I will not have any spoilers of the missions to let you enjoy the experience the way the game intended. Let's go. Let's start with the most well-known trophy animal in the series, Mr. Black. He's a legendary level 9 black bear that can be found on Layton Lakes when you complete the Richard Hope main storyline missions. The mission that you can harvest Mr. Black is the Hope Sick Papa Bear mission. What's neat about Mr. Black is that he can troll. When encountering him, you can reset the time to spawn in a different Mr. Black with better estimates. At one point, there was a glitch where he had a small percentage chance to spawn in as a great one, but that has since been fixed. I did see in an online forum that he has the potential to spawn in with a rare fur variation as well. The next Layton mission trophy animal is a max weight, max level Roosevelt elk. This animal will always spawn with a max weight. It is the end of the Emily Connor's main storyline, and the mission is Connor's end of the season. I'll leave the mystery on why I've nicknamed him the Midnight Elk. The last of the 3 Layton Lakes trophy mission animals is a max level coyote. You have to finish the Fiona Wallace story arc missions. The neat thing about this coyote trophy is you can hunt him during the day compared to drink zone hunting coyotes in the middle of the night. You will find this big guy on the mission, Wallace the Were Coyote. He can troll, as you can see mine did. He's still my biggest coyote to date though, and looks great in my lodge. The first of 2 max level wild boars on Hirschfelden. There is a neat story arc that involves the wild boar population on Hirschfelden that has to do some radioactivity. You will encounter this hogzilla named Sausage on the Marwin Tressler main story arc in the mission Tressler Boar Beast Boss. He looks fantastic in the lodge and typically scores well over 150. The second of the 2 max level wild boars you will encounter on Hirschfelden in the finale of the side missions offered by Marwin Tressler. The mission is called Tressler number 10. I enjoyed the backstory so much with these wild boars, and it's neat to have 2 diamonds to fill the lodge. He will always score a little bit less than the Boar Beast Boss Sausage, but still a neat trophy to have in your lodge. The last of the Hirschfelden mission trophy animals you will encounter is the first rare fur mission animal in Call of the Wild at the end of the Gerlind Jager side missions. This mission animal is a level 4 albino fallow deer. A guaranteed gold albino fallow would be a welcomed addition to any lodge. Plus, the location where you encounter this beautiful buck makes the hunt that much more memorable. On the second last mission on the Medved main storyline will bring you to the only super rare mission animal, an albino diamond brown bear. What a great prize for almost completing the Medved main missions. This is the only mission trophy animal on Medved, but wow, what a trophy. Great addition to anyone's lodge and worth the work it takes to take this bear down. It makes for a great display in your lodge. The Quattro Colinas missions are some of my favorite missions, and it's really underrated as a map. There are 3 mission animals, and they are all Iberian wolves with mission fur types. The first one you will encounter is a white, max level legendary wolf with a fur variation called Fantasma. Fantasma is Spanish for ghost, which is a spot-on representation for this trophy, and you will encounter him on the main mission, Bait and Switch. The second of the Quattro Colinas wolves is an aggressive wolf dubbed Ogro. You will encounter him on the Divine Reckoning main mission. This is the only wolf that will not be a guaranteed max level, as this one was a level 7 gold that I was able to take down. However, I have seen in the community if you keep resetting your encounter, there is a chance it can spawn as a max level. The cool thing about this wolf is that it's the only predator trophy in the game that has blood on its face and lives up to the name Ogro, which loosely translates to frightening or scary in English. The final of the 3 Quattro Colinas wolves is an all-black wolf with the fur variation dubbed Sombra. Sombra translates to shadow, which is a fitting description for this dark legendary wolf. You will encounter him at the end of the Baden storyline arc in the mission Baden's Folly. What I love about the Quattro wolves is that there is a multi-mount called Fangs Out, where you can put all 3 mission wolves with an Iberian mouflon. I put my 3 wolves with a diamond mouflon, and it makes an amazing addition to anyone's lodge. The final trophy animal in the game can be found on Awaroa. It's my honest opinion that this moose has the best storyline in the game because of the honest backstory about the moose on New Zealand. I recently watched a documentary on YouTube about the real-life Mocha moose, and I'll put the link in the description below as it's worth a watch. This moose will have a mission-exclusive fur variation titled Mocha and will always be a gold level 4 moose with a split rack. When you harvest a diamond mission animal, they do not show up in your codex as having harvested a diamond. I understand why they would not count, as they technically are a diamond everyone can have, but I've since changed my stance on why I think they should count as much as any other diamond in the game, and here's why. 1. You still have to complete a large amount of storyline missions to achieve the right to harvest one of these trophies, which can take hours of gameplay time. 2. You still have to harvest the animal with clear integrity checks. You can botch these animals, which is a risk that you take. And 3. There is still RNG involved, random number generation, with the spawning of all these animals in regards to their trophy score and potential fur combinations. I know I had my Coyote troll me personally. Enjoy the missions, fellow hunters. It's a great break from all other styles of gameplay and a great way to gain experience in cash, as missions pay over $2,000 in most cases. That's it for this video. If you liked the content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below of your favorite mission trophy animal and why they are your favorite. Mine is the Mocha moose. Happy hunting.